You sometimes will have so many troubles in your life that you just want to forget all about them, or you just won't, because it's not time to forget. Like, it's been 10 days since that bad failing thing that happened. Like, all you can feel is to feel sorry for yourself, to feel bad for yourself, to be miserable, and sometimes even suffer. And I think it happens when you just accept the fact that you're not enough. You were never enough. And sometimes it is true. Maybe most of the times. I don't know. And you just accept it with your whole body, with your whole self. And then just really feel sorry for yourself. And maybe most of the people just don't feel that way. They just feel like, yeah, something bad happens, but it actually wasn't their fault at all. Even though it was their fault like 100%. They just, I don't know, blame others, and it was never their fault because they're fucking, they're excellent and we are the ones that are bad. I don't know. Like, yeah, there are people that think like that, and they're just psychopaths. They just don't see the truth. But the thing is, they're happier than us. Why? Because actually they're supposed to be happier than us. They just don't see the truth. They just don't accept the truth. So they're happier than us. They just don't think that they're insufficient. They just think that there are like other forces that they cannot change, causing this, I don't know, failure or something like that. Think about football. It's team play. Like a play that you can blame other people, like all of the people in the pitch, but you can say that you played excellent, and you have like tons of evidence to support that. And the problem starts right there, my friend. People that can see the truth feel sorry for themselves, and actually, I think that is a good thing. That is a true thing, because they accepted the truth and they saw the truth, and now they're suffering for the truth. What is more true than that, right? But like, I don't think that you just shouldn't accept the truth, because I think you should. You should see it and observe it, and of course try not to fall into the trap of like everything is my fault. Like, it was imposter syndrome. Like, don't just fall into that trap, but know that it's probably your fault. Like, it is, like, unfortunately it is probably your fault, because if you take responsibilities, you will make mistakes. You will, I don't know, leave someone behind at some point in life, and it is somewhat natural, to be honest, because you just can't be perfect. You're not, like, even though you want to be perfect, you can't. Like, nobody can in this world, because like even robots make mistakes. Even ChatGPT and all of those like robots that try to replicate us, or like, I don't know, they also make mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes in this world, and you're trying not to. You're trying that you've made the perfect choices in your life, like forever, and no, you sometimes have to change the choices that you made. Like, I don't know, join into chess club. Maybe like chess just wasn't for you. Like, you just quit, and it's totally okay. And then you just like find marathons like more attractive, and now you stick with it for like 10 years, which is really good. But we just don't see it that way. Just see it like, oh, I'm so bad, and like, why am I even living? In like those bad stuff, like those bad ideas that keep us from achieving our true potential, because everybody has some potential in themselves, like waiting to be unleashed. Yes, you're not tall, so that you can play basketball very good. Don't forget that you also have really good mathematical skills. Don't forget that you also run for longer. You gotta consider all of your advantages and disadvantages in order to make a choice. And this way, you just don't feel sorry for yourself, because you have a unfair advantage to beat other people and think that you're actually good at. If you've been playing chess for like, I don't know, since you were 6, you have an unfair advantage of playing earlier, so that being a better chess player. If it's a genetic skill, if your 100 meter sprint is really good because of your genetics, you should go for 100 meters. Like, it's that easy actually. But we fall into that trap of like, you're not sufficient enough in life. No, you're really, really sufficient enough in life, because like, even though if you don't have the discipline, you can still build it. Like, everybody can build some discipline. Even though you can't wake up in the mornings, you just can work like night shifts. I don't know, like, you have tons of things to do, but you just don't make that good choice of like actually asking you the right questions, and like, who am I, and who I want to be, and what's my purpose, and what do I really want to achieve in life. Those questions will change your life dramatically, like drastically. You have to make those choices. You have to ask those questions to live an easy life, because hard questions means easy life. Easy questions means hard life. Because if you ask like, what do I want to eat today? Everybody can ask this question, and everybody can answer this question. Who the fuck you are, and who the fuck you want in life? Nearly nobody can answer to that question really well, because they just don't know the answer yet. They haven't found it, and maybe most of the people won't be able to find it, because they just never try to find that purpose in that answer. And maybe that's why people just feel sorry for themselves, feel bad for themselves, and they just don't get any better. I hope you enjoyed this video. You can watch another video here. Goodbye.